Good evening, good evening. My name is Yao. Today I'm very sad, but I think I will be very, very, very strong and then express my view on the recent passing of Ghana's, let me say, former striker, I would say, Rafael Dwamena. Some yami baby kind. Probably, a bit harsh, but I think sometimes we need to hit the nail at the right point to ensure say we got the right location where you want to hit the target. And the exit of Ghana's striker Rafael Dwamena. This guy died on my birthday, that was on the 11th of November 2023. On a very sad situation. At that time he was playing soccer, fell on the pitch and was not able to regain conscious and then died. Now, a fembi muno Rafael Dwamena na kasa no meka say like one shade musu ye, that is what I'll put it. And oya so so in another development. A kwanya Rafael Dwamena fa so e dey way. To me I can say ka obetumi a prevent and I go betumi abo ho ban. Looking at the circumstances before and after his death, because this was an incident where he got more notice before he finally got himself into that ordeal. This was a player, not Obobo, no Ghana, ever in Koko. And then Red Bull Academy Ghana and a scout on into the progress na aboard the baby papa see and move on to Red Bull Salzburg or Austria. So that is where he was playing. And the Numuana Kwenya and I'll call Levant. Or Spain. And when he was at Levant, Spain, one detected say or heart problems. So that is what I'm really saying. Before then, not even in Austria, we have similar problems. Oh, Austria. We have similar heart issues in Austria. We have contracts. Oh, Brighton. Oh, England and call Premiership. Or failing medicals because almost detecting who say or heart issues. Or tenefie kakra near there, and heart issues, no. Emma even calf doctor cry doctor. A friend say doctor no or your calf medical doctor Bampo. A cry babe state maybe me can't be too no for senke beya. Rafael Dwamena enjoy ball nanka onya boten on hwe nakoma. Ebeka ya Brighton pro ya na Zambia for player before Enoch Mwape, very brilliant player. Nice player, no ball. Zambia national team. He was once their captain. Called Brighton later they detected say when you heart issue. Almost terminating the contract, you know, because Timi Emma name Fasa Kumayaren and born name Momo. And now condition is a basa unya expert pa sana. I'm a player na bo. I'm a team. So team needs a expert now. A bad motivation. So Brighton for Lizzie Ghana. The same thing at Levant who said Rafael Dwamena head condition. I'm to accommodate team to no more Lizzie. Inter Milan Now, Christian Eriksen and Obama Manchester United. European Championship and Eriksen pride in your heart issues with Denmark. I mean, Eriksen come free. The whole tour de and interforce the condition on to me to move resume peacefully and a Manchester United. AJ Eriksen, our Massan Eriksen and Eriksen, Obama Manchester United. Eriksen air bobono with the freighter air walk Nakuma. And sir, the freighter and on a support to a command. Night to me function normal. Umuji flew Nakuma into me function. Is only expect on my higher on to me and maintain this at the end of the show. Come on, airborne by now. I was sitting no Emanico. You may say, I say, Dwamena, Albania, one on a Boboma, FC Ignatia. No medical team, no, or so required doctors, expert on waiting your heno, Emma, waiting me about one with that condition at the great and meeting there and preventing in case it be a baby tuna. Those were questions I was saying to me there. Ibisa, needing answers from the club. In another development, you may blame Dwamena one for not listening to health expert about his own health. Say, born now, born. I athletes a German away. Edi Monday, America 2, giddy. Timothy de enye. So doctors advise you to stop. Una way football and now in a park so abo. Una only more condition. I said it either good or bad. And now also now don't want air toso. A question sujania or quack. Unim say will be to me a woo. This all call soldier. Now quack ya debre or what. Your mouth side and meaning I say. Yeah, Juma winner do about Bishimun. He Juma. You can go to war, you can die. It seems like police. You can go to war, you can die. And as a bit me a call service, with me one anything. And a Juma be as no a Juma. Oh, qua winning, on quanicutao. Driving on a day or your own qua in the cutao. Winning the way I be said are protected. But, Sir Unyari and I said, Tibia be anywhere. Winning so you okay. Nia canina is over prevent you. Even born now, born a crown, so only hard condition, you can die on the foot of play. Abia, Ubit be a crash of head, and I say, Bia, Ube resort or pimp, Bobia, and now Tiaco bought pony, and those show a bit me a coon, and I bet me a Riaco William to say Mark Vivian Fo. Rico Rima when you will be crashing here, but tough more win. So Cameroon play, anything can happen. So we need hard conditions in the cry, you can die. And you're part of like occupational hazard, it would maybe able. But this was an instant a player or condition, yeah, to me a dying a actual say this is a condition into would the end they wouldn't say apart from the heart condition been diagnosed, no. I have no able to me a coon on the foot of play, no. So when you heart condition, you can still die on the foot of play. It's part of the hazardous activities of every individual in like your lifestyle, everything. It may be a way be able to me, regardless the condition of every man. Apart from that, no, you also have an underlying health condition. That underlying health condition can kill you. So those were the pictures or the identity. Doctors were able to determine, say, Rafael, Dwamena, you are under this condition. So if you go and play soccer, you can die. So stop playing. That is what the calf doctor told him. Stop playing because this condition can kill you. You are not good enough to play soccer because of your health condition. They also hear that. That is what the calf doctor told Dwamena. To be sure, most of the clubs no release Dwamena. They release Dwamena based on health conditions because they knew they cannot afford to care for him when there is the need for them to attend to his conditions. I blame Dwamena himself for this there because he was not willing to stop playing, all due to maybe reasons best known to himself if he is alive. 2, maybe blaming the family. Say, our condition women, our family, our now our family members. Yentumi anche abemu yantenase and country and say, you have this underlying health condition which can prevent you from playing soccer to top level or higher level. So why don't you quit? Family and to me educating because ne no anya ade ambokoko eba abontin ma public nyina hu say or heart condition so ontimi mobo and our heart condition so obo enkita wodie no limited because akoma na wode ye adwuma no. Man City Sergio Aguero obobo to the highest peaker now oka retirement crash or kwapo Barcelona or Barca 4-year test may detect say when your heart condition Aguero stop playing football. Ujai Bobo because if Aguero continues to play now Barcelona form on the scale now kobo amomo but he stop. Rafael Dwamena the last teamer now also ball the first saying Austria no almost terminating the contract all because of his heart conditioning. Blasters of Ghana, they were not inviting him because of the heart condition for so many years. And you know, you'll be an problem. And our bubble a trash pain and more survival, or regaining consciousness, or survival. It is not the life or at risk. When he plays soccer, he is at risk. So what you say? And you know, Nebusiafo entimi am preventing from playing. Management, I don't know name because every footballer you have a manager, or maybe you'll be working with an agent. I don't know pretty amount. Eduako Albania Kobobo. FC Ignitia no me ko Albania agent or the agent no nim Dwamena condition na. You understand? Team no, Oma nya the medicals. No me the medicals or pass ye. Those are questions we need to ask and find answers from FC Ignitia. Say, Omo ye test no pass medicals na. So man ye test and so no man ko boy with that passing medicals. Yeah. I said team will be held responsible, and as I speak to you now, I say members of the club officials, no, your radio office, or as is in maybe near there, people will be answering charges and what do you call it, answering questions about the incident that led to the guy's death. It was an unfortunate incident, but some of us we need to tell the truth. We are all at fault on the death of the guy because he will be so be to me and even the media. Time or call Albania on were we even able to investigate and find out say or call a normal year no medical test or now if someone a tester or pass yeah is he required to play and the fibrator now I wanna come out on the bubble no Albania lake no and Brahma ho kwan say we no be out the bubble na. Those are questions we also need to answer. Ye na no and from so no you can be because they be a young guy, they know young friend and tuning for because some of the media personnel are more close to some of the players. They be like, I'm to me from money because I mean some of the footballers are many close to me because it is a me not many Dwamena you close and come here. I personally call him and talk to him, but he was a player. Not many you close because I'm a free system. No more feel no more there. I'm more about to fear. And some of the media and also some me blame because it be a we media person only Dwamena you close when condition what one to me bon come we be sana who advise not to play now. There are some things you best sure you no being so I want access to the place so sometimes you check you may say be some be born or more born near me ko ye near me corner at the same a year and yeah yen church of never be a nim near the end foot to be show because boys no almost $6 you know they don't want to listen to anything but sometimes we need to talk to them. Sometimes we also need to talk to them because it is part of the job I hear the monitor players no you play a beer so every week into Dwamena there 4 free no one money buy we commit me prevent it. And any pain and heart attack more than 2 almost survival. May his soul rest in peace. Alhaji is like that. And also boss unfortunately heart attack pan. No than for bit my D for fun and also say boss or boss heart attack pan. It's heart attack na dear. A yard tie happy or bomb. So we training. So ball active football, say your friendly game, anything can happen on the field of play, you can die. But if you all know there, we can prevent it because we have noticed before. She said Dwamena there was a clear indication said this guy had heart issues. So near there was a ball. But sometimes as a brache, we don't listen. We don't listen. And you know, new way I will know, or said yes, we had it. In 9 years, we had any who said, Sebe, you will yami be on my Jenny dessert, or to me boy home by, but sometimes on the name of you on my seer, you bet me at the year who film con Yamino Kaka or near maybe Musa, dear we are in a bit with the Ohio same. Or to me boyas, Sebe and Kaya, but I near there, near my soon. Yes, brother. And you be na ye be bon pie na beji o. Name be on my you can prevent it. And Pabon cannot solve it. That is why Egypt, the friends Israel are fighting today. Among Palestine for aircon, Hamas aircon, Israel for they are using guns, ammunition. Normally, they are not praying to God. Say, God, come and save us. We are being attacked by Hamas, so we need your prayers to go and then defeat the Hamas rebels or whoever is fighting them. But the Israelites are using bombs, ammunition, weapons to go to Gaza and fight. They are not praying to God to solve that. It is all Kumayari and that's all condition be. That's all the Bobon and Mowa. Obompire, you will never get the result unless you seek medical attention. And by seeking the medical attention, you also need to listen to the doctor's advice. What to do and what not to do. This is a therefore go bet me and prevent it. And an incident in a course on the field of play. So here on the field of play, he was trying to run and an rotation here. Reactional players not the call. Baby are not done, including the match officials, none of them was excellent. Ambulance also by on time. But Osha, only expect to make me quickly. Aye BB. Say CPR some you who said they have nothing to do, but they were just watching the boy on the ground. In the Dwamena had 2 ambulance, no could do hospital. No, the guy was already dead. He died on the pitch. Because not expect to be any horse. So be was idea no than a coma in case of be a bar. This is what we can do. This is what we can do. Because if you want my basa be I was so chia nipa no to say and that's all man die here and that's all the butu they have no idea about how to contain and I say help revive the guy. And therefore asem no ayadea you will see na yesum ye ni ehwe because this is a critical thing ya nhwe here. Players be bring na no more these conditions. Let's show more. Especially matches a Bobo Ghana teams no money at the Almunia medical player by normal signing. So be a hard condition obey them. So this is very, very, very serious. And I pray say Albanian authorities no say they almost so assembling with this seriousness no. Who actually no ni cool no any team no come for so sign no or both team no he was doing well. About 20 I think about 20 games was set 28 goals, which is encouraging even though Albania leg and yet stronger there, but he was doing well. You know, they were not even thinking or considering his health. They were just focusing on team now or ball goals or shamam. Those were the things the teams were enjoying, and only idea no managing. See, just striker or bobo or she goes mine. But please, yeah, they are common as they are home or they are Jumano. Yen ya yinim ye widie mu ebra ye bre. Ti du ba bia omo ye ni skadachi. Yo how bia yen siki health expert omo ye very very intelligent omo nimdie e wo saade anim no. So omo man afutuo se wakoma no untimi mfanya tenase football enye park so kwa ball no na betumi ayo. So if you want to be part of a football team, it's not like wearing a jersey, going to the field and play only. You can be a scout for a team. You can be a coach for a team. You can be a doctor for a team. With me, therapist. You can be a sports pundit. You can be a journalist. You can become anywhere person who should be in the sports field now. You can do everything. Footballers be now no bobo and do baby and no person do due to injuries near they be on ma and your heart condition, but you can get injury. I be on 9 baby go to be on sa baby and won't mean to us bobo. Some of them become sports pundit or me very good on analyzing games or TV so my teacher shy nya and tiasewa growing. There are different avenues in sports. If you don't want to play and even you get serious condition and doctors advise you not to play again, there are other avenues in the same field that you can bring your contributions, your ideas to become one of the best. I'll be well known in the whole world. It's not like playing scoring goals only, that is where you become guru. You can one day become a club administrator. You can become a club administrator. You'll be helping the club. You can be scout. You can do everything in terms of football if you want to do. So Rafael Dwamena a idea or no ankasa me bele mu no bi. Part because ono no nim na koma no said the no, but he was still struggling to play all because he want to make name. One teams are omo nimdie, omo ye smart, omo ina release no. Levante in Spain, Brighton and Switzerland team back on. We all were not able to sign him and our man a contract on board because of the condition. At the moment, I think I've heard the Albanian police are investigating this case. Because they said that the board in the call Tirana, Albania capital for autopsy. So we are hoping the result from the autopsy never out that the police will continue their investigations very well and then found out who is at fault. To me, a man in Yakwenya. It's an unfortunate incident. He's so rest in peace. Family and Mamoyako and Yaba. But next time, hey, so this year, and when you hear Bimu, na health condition, na say what tear. Yen jina se parent, yen jina sa wofo, yen jina se ma, yen stop for me, ni omon kasa, yen yi omu free sa akonyen. And I heard Dwamena, he looks to be an intelligent guy. He can become an IT expert. This IT crowd, a generative scapper. Those who are doing IT, avenue, people are getting money from there. I could be to me at the no so at the Afaho, no to me at the Ababe, tech credit, and your boy, one I be to me at the Aboa. You can be an agent, football agent. What you say? But you know, you and I am far a day way and your football. And I must have from you one if you're But to me, I subscribe to this page. Now I say, beginning, I say, may the two are also said to me, and I'm busy. Now, come on, old members, no, so you know. And I must say, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day.